Let's go. Come here. So make a circle here around the tree. Circle. Some of you should stand here. Some should be here. Get down. Leave there. Around the tree. Look at the tree. Let's look at the tree. Part of a tree. Now, see anything? Say any panel. Yeah, who are different. Yeah, your tea. Yeah, your sa. Yeah, your nine. Sa na tree so eh. And today you be share part na e form tree no. Say the nyama e kan wa sa na edua kese no e wo ho. Eno na ye be share. Okay, ye share from her. Man who said that we abaha. Aha, bro from your friend root kananite. Root. Ni him we and then support tree no. Said them from abwa enhu. Enu na manu duane every form duane na ewo form no. We na egi duane no. E di amani nya said them maami e pe duane brem no. Sa na we so eye. Na we ye free ha eduana kasa said e free ha ebedu ha no ye friend stem kana mitie again aha se ba ko no e wo soro no kese no why na name ni di enu de yetai ho yes Abraham live or say there live enu so na e wo soro ahaban enu so ye part of the tree ene de say the eduane echiche mu ba ko kitchen no your friend no branches kana mitie again aha ye share ye hu sa ade na e wo soro no round enu eye flower kana mitie flower we ni nyina na e ka ho aye from big tree aye ho se de yan kasa so ye wo ya so ye ni ye hwenu no sa na tree no so eye e from eye enti e be ko classroom ye be ko akohwe they are to us let's go to the classroom.
Mava Danchra school fee. Mava fee that was 2015. Mava Danchra school yama. Ko medidiwa. Ko yaha ever. Ko chogo majejia. Ko va as a ordinary teacher. Ko nyokata teacher nusiala ko yaha nyeva ko minonyi. Kole then we make mau do fia ko no do kwa fia ko danye ko mi no anyi ko ka good news ko va ba madam Matilda Machoa ifia ever zu Mamaga allo fia gan le ve colon le Volta ko enye nu ka doji jonami ko nyatepa elo ya ntoblo ha enya mare ka elle free ple staff o kata
Mamaga amenwe miapete minya ba amenwe more vanye kpliche mi la peme ta apart from school anye kumi la peme e ko nkume da mesia memu ales bende ke mehia o ko tuo na susu de ediba mede ne de adan pede wo na oyigbo chela anawe adan even happy over day mama chela sigbe ko mi apete mi lele won ti fafa me problem de kemele won
me va tuile fi le 2022 me va tui hom nuede ko me mi apete mi le gbere kadota ya amedesia de che enlo ame ta me va tui ezu enonyele fi ne na de tere nyeji vide me ye gbon ne adan kehele eduonam ne ozube wanu he menyo chen agbule nawe be onu keke wan menyo ta ne wele plele anyo.
There is so much to say about her. When it comes to, she comes to school very early, and she's not the type who normally asks permission. I'm going here, I'm going there. She's mostly in school. She doesn't just come, but she comes and does her work as expected of her. And when it comes to her relations with others. She's a very free type. You can go to her, talk to her about anything. And when she has anything to say anything to do to help, she's always available to do so.
I joined the staff not quite long ago. But upon meeting this wonderful woman, Madam Matilda, I think our first interaction was when I had a challenge with accommodation problem. In fact, my roof was leaking. I have a roof here, but then she heard it and quickly she attended to me. And then she told me that, oh, there is a teacher quarters here, of which there are rooms that nobody is occupying. And then I thank her so much. On several occasions, Mamaga will pass by, and then the first thing she does is to exchange pleasantries with us under this tree. In fact, knowing Mamaga is wonderful because Mamaga is the type who doesn't mingle with other teachers on maybe unnecessary, discussions. She's always at a duty post, and she's glued to the children.
I have been here for some years now. I was here from 2014-15. So I was here before she came. I think that I've worked with her for about 6-7 years or even more. I can't really find the words to use for her. She's welcoming. She's always open, ready to talk about anything. When you go to her, she's always smiling. So there is no way you would go to her and you would have problems talking to her. She's always ready to listen to anything. She's very approachable.
Me could teacher the cafe could ya me va ponde. Ta eva ben chunyo nu fenya. Ame cover so be kele jojo nye kele. Ya o nam adahun ho na mela edikokwe mi kwe cho vane kakaka va do fiela nye kpli mi kpo mi ana nkumela ke mi gale nu ko
Edenye bebe ye ple mi duo jegede be de ka be yi sronovide asimele ta ila sijine ta nemi nyame de sigbe ne manane yanya ame no ko be India to no matchmaking mi o wata as matchmaker ta ne me pe sigbe ko me no yo ami no nuko.
In fact, her humility, the way she is, that is why the head has placed her in the KG department. And she is doing wonderfully at the KG department. She has ample time for every child. She attends to the needs of every child. In fact, like my fellow colleagues said, there have been several occasions that Mamaga involves us in some of the things that are going on in her classroom, which makes her a decision involving us all in decision making. In fact, her humility, her human relationship, in fact, is one of the best.
Bevi no e time esi evevere de viosi ne de vie do me du no over school no danu chu apemeve anao e de anaga obe no va plenu no du ne de le dole apopo be iyo amechichi ho wa ple ape malo ayo jilao ya ne oponde heme leji inwe de le David pa gbe ma be David no va school ne opobe o le gazan le kege mejo eyo jila abi ebe amekede we le gakenea zigede jila ova fi chonu mi ohun va da pene da nchoncho ke kura David fi no pe ga gbogbo eya ipo David ebe le nu planeto yo o dobe no yo David no ve e David no va pe David no ten do peji ba David sigbe tai solimega oko dara yi me nya kura be David le ga chole won ta eya na enya o da pene ta e cho de le David o fe nya me pa.